According to UNESCO, education for sustainable development empowers learners of all ages to make informed decisions and take individual and collective action to change the society and care for the planet. By embracing the challenge of resolving procrastination in development, we are creating a more resilient, adaptable, and inclusive future for education, one that empowers every individual to thrive and contribute to a brighter tomorrow. Innovation in education can be seen as a process of change, whereby something new happens in educational systems, in the way people learn or in the environment where learning takes place. The actions of teachers and learners are generally meant to drive innovation in education towards some kind of desirable change. That is, for example, making the learning process more effective or more efficient.
This is a class in a school. Although the curriculum has been innovated, there's not much change in the teaching methods. The classroom atmosphere is not only boring, but also makes students feel confused about the lessons. How do you feel about the classroom atmosphere today?
Not good at all. Both teachers and students get used to the old teaching methods, so even if the curriculum changes, they cannot adapt. Therefore, I want to use the old methods to bring down as productivity as possible.
The root of these realities is caused by a group of conservative teachers and lecturers who refuse to renovate their teaching methods to serve the latest requirements in education.
Sustainable education holds the promise of preparing students for a future that's ethically, socially, and economically responsible. However, procrastination in development can challenge the realization of this vision.
Do you find Mrs. Ann's chemistry class boring? The lessons are all the same and it's ridiculous to study chemistry without practical experience. She always talks about innovation, but the test questions are all theoretical and unrealistic. I don't understand why this dry learning method still exists in subjects as amazing as chemistry. The lesson kind of like lullabies.
I do understand why students these days are so disrespectful. I'm trying to teach them the knowledge that they need to pass the exam, but they say my class are boring.
Oh, and friends are perfection too. But before you blame the students, ask yourself if you are teaching the chemistry to pass the exam or to apply it to their lives.
Well, of course, chemistry is an experimental science, and I have also innovated myself by using PowerPoint and teaching them the particle knowledge.
Of course, but the practical knowledge are still on the books, not applied in real life, right? In the PowerPoint templates are from a long time ago, aren't they? Are really innovative? Seriously?
Hey, it's so boring. I almost fall asleep.
Me too. I have to start up. I just want to go right now.
Thus, the primary change should come from inside. In this case, the teacher. There's a saying that if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. If teachers really want to change, they will never have to follow the old path. They will create their own. However, this is not when teachers are the only people who want to innovate. Innovation, which is considered sustainable, is not just a change in teaching mindset, but this is a process of accumulation of effort over time because we cannot see results instantly. The principal goal of education is to develop characteristics of students in the long term, not just to improve academic attainments. Therefore, what needs to be considered is who will students become in the future. Are they successful with the path they choose? Do they have a good awareness of the roles in their life? This is a core of sustainability in education. Innovation in sustainable education requires collaboration and support. Educators, parents, and the community should join together to ensure every child's success. Sustainable education is a collective effort where the educator undertake the responsibility of navigation for the young generation. Every teacher is a prominent factor of educational development. Besides improving expertise every day, changing teacher perception and thinking is important for innovative and sustainable education. From there, every student who studies to become a teacher should be aware of their role and responsibility because they are the ones who cultivate the seed for the future.